Will you imagine? You are going somewhere and suddenly a man comes in front of you and stands there pointing a pistol. He says to you that, "Children, now you have two ways, money or your life." So at that time, which do you choose first? Obviously, you will choose your life here. But unfortunately, we do not pay any attention to this thing in our daily life. We work hard, day and night, and sacrifice all our happiness to earn money. After doing all this, when it comes time to spend that money, we spend it on buying things like AC, which gives us happiness only for a short time. The reason is that people do not understand the psychology of money. Famous American writer Vicki Robin, in her book Your Money or Your Life, teaches to look at money from a different perspective. After knowing which, you will know that you need to consider money more in your life. Value should be given. Value should. Life or both. Here, I will tell you 5 such valuable lessons from this ebook that we get to learn from it. So let's begin in London. Number 1, change your relationship with money. Vicki says that if you want to love your money, then treat it exactly the same. Just like you value your girlfriend, do the same to her. Like my girlfriend, I am trying to know every little detail about money. And the most important thing is money. If you want to spend your whole life, then combine your growth and its growth. Meaning, always have a tendency to make it grow so that your money also keeps growing. According to author Manikant, happiness is the biggest lie in the world. Money does not matter in the life of those who are already playing in crores. The wishes of your family and your loved ones, be it health or anything else, will be secure when you have money in your pocket. Many times, even after working hard, we are not able to earn money or we are not able to achieve what we want. Then inside, we start breaking down with ourselves and think that perhaps achieving all this is now within my power. Not there. Arthur believes that this kind of thinking further destroys our remaining progressive mind. And due to this, far from becoming rich, you remain stuck in your normal life. It tells a very amazing way to get out of authorization, which is 10 years challenge. Just imagine your life 10 years ago and be sure that at that time you were not at any big position nor were you able to earn anything. There was a time when you were completely dependent on your parents. But today, even if you are not earning lakhs, whatever you are earning on your own strength. You may not even have your own house at that time. But whether it happens today or not, now I am imagining that if so much has changed in these 10 years, then how much can you change in the coming 10 years? In this way, if you make your thinking, then it will always boost your confidence and I will make your relationship with money better. Simple numbers to calculate. Your net worth. A net worth is a sum of all the financial assets and liabilities of an individual. In simple words, net worth, i.e., your total wealth. Like for example, now the current net worth of Gautam Dittan is Venus 10.1094,000 crores. But my question, do you know your net worth? Maybe you think that I have crores of rupees, how do I set up a network? Then it doesn't matter at all. Is your network in crores or thousands? Calculating your net worth gives you a realistic idea of your financial condition. And according to this, then you can plan your future. To calculate net worth, first of all, you have to know your gross income. For gross income, i.e., how much money you have earned till date, you can check your bank statement or your salary receipt. After knowing this, you just have to subtract the amount you have spent on liabilities from your gross income. Then whatever amount you get in the last, that is your net worth. Equipment number 3. Increase your only income. Whenever we ask a person about his salary, do you remember whether we will ask him for the month or the year? She says that annual or monthly salary figures do not completely reflect our wealth. For example, you imagine, are you a salaried employee and your monthly salary is as 50,000 at this point of time? If we reduce the average 2 holidays on every month's message, then you work 25 days in a month for these hours 50,000, which means you get approx hours 2,000 for 1 day. Here you work for about 8 hours a day. Plus it takes about 2 hours to travel to office. So in these 10 hours, you earn orders 2,000. So if your salary for 1 hour is estimated, then it will be around Russ's 200. Now here, as your age increases, your working time keeps decreasing. Means where earlier you used to work for 10 hours, now you are not able to do even 5 hours. The authority suggests an easy way to escape the situation in advance, which is to increase your hard-earned income. And how will that happen? Look, there must be people in your office, etc., who get double the salary than you, while the working time of both of you is exactly the same. Means 8 to 10 hours is the reason it's skill set. If you want to increase your income, then try to increase your skills as much as possible. Authorize also suggests outsourcing their work as an alternative solution. Often we have some work which is quite simple, but because we are doing it alone, it takes up all our time. So in such a situation, if you hire someone for that work on a low salary, and then you can earn extra income by taking out more work from this time. Look at laser number for value your life energy. If you work hard day and night to earn money, it means that your product requires both time and energy. So keeping this in mind, whenever you spend on something, always think whether those things are worth your energy or not. Couldn't understand? Let's understand with this example. Now you know that recently iPhone 14 has been launched. The price of its cheapest version is also Rs $80,000. So let's assume it on the basis of our previous example. Do you make those R2000 a day? This means that to buy iPhone 14, you will have to spend 40 days of your life energy, and in these 40 days, you have to work for about 400 hours. Now think whether this phone is worth your 400 hours of hard work or not. If yes, then you can buy it happily, but if not, then you should not buy it at all. Keeping in mind your life energy, whenever you go out to buy something, I give you a guarantee. Will you be saving yourself from many different unnecessary expenses? Lesson number 5, find your enough. Well, if I ask you, can you tell me how much money do you want in your life? So I'm pretty sure you will not be able to think of any accurate number. Mostly people's answer is that the more money you get, the better it is. But on the other hand, it says that if you run in life without a guideline, you will not be able to achieve anything. First of all, you have to make a possible target for yourself which you can achieve. For example, suppose in the next 10 years, you have to earn Rs ya 1,000, and when you have a goal, your mind will become completely active to think about how to achieve it. And as the days pass, you will keep progressing while keeping your goal in mind. So these were the 5 licenses that we got to learn. Vicki Robin's Your Money and Your Life. You can take a screenshot of all these licenses so that you can activate them whenever you come across them. If you like the information received from this video, then do like and share it. On which topic do you want the next video? You can also tell me by commenting.